Hi guys, so today the looks I'm going to be doing is going to be different looks involving a clip-on ponytail. It stops you straightening your hair, it changes up your curls, and it just looks so nice. Well, I think it looks so nice anyway. So it's just so much easier to do when you know what you're doing, because a lot of people are showing this look by blow drying your hair, straightening your hair, but I've used no heat on this look and this is the final look. So usually when I'm doing my ponytails, I do 2 French braids in the week, and then I undo the braids and just have a braid out, just because it makes it, I don't know, finer and less hair to work with. But because I had curly hair, I decided to brush all my hair out with my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. This is the end result. And then I'm going to put it up and put the ponytail on. So I'm hoping that this will work. I think I'll need to brush through the front bit a bit more. Ponytail that I'll be using will be a drawstring ponytail. It's the Every Time drawstring ponytail, and this is in 1B. So yeah, I got this from Beauty Queens, but you can get it from any black hair shop. My hair is looking a bit crazy right now. So the first ponytail that I'm going to be attempting is the side slick ponytail. I'll include a picture, and a lot of models are using it now, and you do not need to straighten your hair for this technique. It will look like you've straightened your hair, and it will look like you've got all black hair, because I've got blondish ends. So it just makes a change from having blonde tips and a blonde ponytail and having all black sleek look. So for this first bit, I get my rat tail comb and I just section off my hair. I'm going to be looking in a mirror to the side. So I've had gel in my hair this week, so as you saw on my first video, so there'll be a bit of gel in my hair still left over. So I just section about this much off, excuse the gel in my hair, this much off, and then I just braid it up. And then just clip this up. So next I'm going to put my hair up into a bun. I use just a classic water spray. I'm going to be investing in one of their misty ones, just because after Sean did my hair I realised how much this gets everywhere. So just going to spray my hair. And then I'm going to use my ball brush just to start brushing it into place. So after I've tried to set it into place like this, I get my Eco Styler gel and I just put it all over my hair. Oh God, get that off. And then I get my ball brush again and make sure that this is all gelled into place. And then I just use my hands to like slick it up. Whew. So I'm using this bubble on my wrist, it's quite stretchy. And I'm just going to do it into a ponytail first of all. Trying to make sure this is extra tight. So this is actually quite cute. So this is the ponytail to start off with. I'm just going to make sure that all the front bits are slicked. This is the smallest mirror I've ever seen. So now, to get it into the bun, I'm going to twist this bit. And then I'm going to start twisting this bit whilst twisting this bit round. And then I get a smaller bubble that's not as loose and as elasticated. And wrap it around my bun. Then I just get my ball brush and I just make sure that all the edges are slick. And because I like these little bumps and lumps in my hair, I get the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush and just smooth it out. So now I'm going to get my ponytail. So this is what it looks like. Just going to brush that through. It's got 2 clips at the top and bottom, and then it's got a drawstring there. So I'm just going to make sure the drawstring's open as it can be. Ooh, like that. And then I'm going to go and clip it onto my bun. It kind of hurts when you put the clip in. And then I take the drawstring and just pull it free. And then I get the brush and just make sure that the ponytail is all even. There we go. Then I unclip this front braid, pull it out, and I'm going to be sticking it to this side, and I just brush it out. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, obviously not the big ear. So I get my water spray again, I'm going to cover my makeup. And start slicking it with my ball brush. And then I get my Eco Styler gel again, on the brush this time, and I slick my hair. I like to tuck it behind my ear so that I can use my hand to make sure that it's being pressed. If you see what I mean. Okay. So then I get my edge wax. This gives it like a stronger hold. Get some of my hands like this. And I just slick it all down. And I get my ball brush again. Making sure it's all slick. So I don't have any black grips at the moment, so I'm using these red ones that I keep in like a travel box. And I'm going to be putting them in my hair. So I just grab this hair and wrap it all the way and pull it as far as it can go. So usually it's around this side. And make sure you use the bumpy side on curly hair. So, why? I'm not sure why, but it just gives it a better hold than the straight side. So then I go back in with my edge brush, slicking it all down. Like this bit. Then I get my water spray and spray my edges. And start to then I get my edge wax and dip my brush in it. And then I get the comb side and I just then I get my edge brush again with the wax and I just make sure that this bit is all slick. And then this bit here, I don't like how it looks not slick, so I use my edge brush with some edge control and just slip that in. And then I get the comb side and I just comb it through. So there's look number one. It really is that simple. Like, it is so easy, no straightening involved, just gel, edge wax and a clip-on ponytail. This cost me £10, so it's so simple to do. So the next look I'm going to do is a French braid across my head like this. And then usually, if I didn't already have the ponytail on or I was going to go and do a different look, I would also braid this section of my hair. But just because the ponytail's already in, I've already taken the slick side out, it would just be easier for me to do one braid across the top. So I'm going to get my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush and just brush all this out. It's got so much gel in it, so I'm just going to wet that slightly. Just brush that out. And then I'm going to get the Shea Moisture Lay Down Liqueur and just, it's like a jelly watery type thing. It's just a bit softer than gel, and put that in my hair. So I've only recently learned how to braid my hair, so I do it so basically, but it still looks cute. So I section this first bit into 3 pieces. I'm going to do a French braid, not a Dutch braid, and just begin to braid. Then I grab some here, and grab some here, and cross it over, and then cross that bit over. Oh, gel. So we're gonna grab some from this side and cross it over, grab some from this side, cross it over, grab some from this side, cross it over. There's not that much hair to actually braid, but so I'm going to braid this all down. I'm going to wrap it around the side of my head, like that. And then I'm going to get my ball brush again and just make sure that I have no flyaways. Get some Lay Down Liqueur and just put that on the braid. Then I'll get my edge brush and just make sure that all of the edges are slick. Make sure these are all slick here, because it's not a slick down to your head anymore. So that's look 2 done. Like I said, sometimes I would do like a little braid down here, so it's like 2 braids, but I still think this looks cute. My braid didn't go as well as the first time, because I'm having to re-record this, but it still looks good, and it just looks so cute with the look. So for look number 3, we're going to undo the braid. This next one will still be a braid, but you don't have to be able to French braid or Dutch braid to be able to do this. I include my inspiration here just to make it a bit clearer for what I was trying to do. So fully undo this, brush it out. Ooh, it's got so much gel in it. So I've split the hair into 3 pieces, and I'm going to braid my hair up like this. Don't bring it towards your face, bring it back. Oh my god, my arms ache whenever I do this. My arms are literally burning. Shouldn't have done arm day. I'm gonna have to rest my arm. Deep my life. So I'm gonna put some lay down liqueur in the ends because it's so dry. So I've kind of given up braiding because my arm was aching. Whew, shouldn't have done arm day, but here we are. So I'm going to get that grip again, and I'm going to grip it down to the top back of my head, pulling it as tight as possible. And then I'm going to wrap this bit around the braid and hide it underneath my hair. So I'm just going to grip that bit down, wherever it may be. Where is it? Then I'm going to get my brush again and just make sure that there's no flyaways. It is so hard to see the flyaways in this mirror, like it's actually ridiculous. Then I've got these cute little clips just from the beauty store that I'm just going to add to the hair. Just going to put one here. Then I'm going to put the second one bit further back. Obviously you can use as many as you want. Then because both sides are now exposed, I've got to make sure that my edges are laid on both sides. I'm just getting that lay down liqueur and get rid of all these flyaways. It's so hard to do your edges on camera because it takes a while for them to dry, so you've still got like that bit of residue in it. So that's look 3. You don't need to be able to French braid or Dutch braid to be able to do this. It's super cute and it's just a nice twist on the classic drawstring ponytail. So my last one is a little twist on the bubble braid, the bubble ponytail. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll include some pictures around. You can do this with obviously all your hair slicked back, but I think it looks quite cute with the braid here. Then I get these little rubber bands. And I kind of loop it around the bun and put that there. And double band that. So then I get my second band and I bobble just here. Obviously you can do as many bubbles as you want. And then I just do one at the very end. So there's look number 4, all the finished looks. So all of these are super easy to do, so different to like your regular curls, if you want all your hair up or if you want that length. So yeah, make sure you tag me in any photos that you take or if you copy any of these styles because I would love to see them. This ponytail cost me £10 from a hair store, and it's so versatile, like you can literally do so much more with it than just these 4 hairstyles, but these literally took me about 5 minutes each. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in to my next video and yeah, hope you enjoyed it.